They brought drama, love, and betrayal to life. Every afternoon, millions tuned in just to see what they'd do next.
You know, I can still see him.
Can you?
Yeah, you know, in my head I think about him a lot.
Oh, right.
For decades, these stars lived in our living rooms. Their stories unfolded slowly, episode by episode.
For I love you truly.
But off-screen, time didn't pause. And the scripts they couldn't rewrite were the ones life handed them.
I got a problem. I've got somebody firing shots, gunshots. I've got somebody that's been shot and they don't know where the shots are coming from. Holy crap.
Brace yourself as we look back at the beloved soap opera actors we lost over the years. January 13th, 2024. Bill Hayes died peacefully. Natural causes. He was 98 years old. Bill had been on Days of Our Lives since 1970. 54 years. He appeared in 2,147 episodes. That's not a typo. 2,147 episodes. Bill played Doug Williams, a con man who became a good guy. Doug was paired with Julie Olson, played by Susan Seaforth Hayes. Susan was Bill's real-life wife. They got married in 1974. They stayed married for 50 years. Bill and Susan were the foundation of Days of Our Lives. They were there through cast changes, storyline shifts, network drama. They were constants. Doug and Julie, Bill and Susan, inseparable.
Then I'd like my first dance with my girl, if you don't mind. For I love you truly.
Bill was 98 when he died. He'd lived a full life. He'd been a singer in the 1950s. He'd had a hit song, The Ballad of Davy Crockett. He'd been on Broadway. He'd done it all. But Days of Our Lives was his legacy. 54 years. Bill showed up to work into his 90s. He knew his lines. He hit his marks. He was a professional until the end. When Bill died, Susan released a statement. He was the love of my life. They'd been together for 50 years. They'd worked together for 54 years. They'd grown old together on screen and off. Bill Hayes died at 98. He'd lived longer than most people dream of. He'd spent half a century on the same show, playing the same character, married to the same woman. That's a life well lived. September 28, 2024. Drake Hogestyn died at his home, surrounded by family. Pancreatic cancer. He was 70 years old, one day before his 71st birthday. Drake had been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer months earlier. He didn't tell anyone publicly. He kept working on Days of Our Lives as long as he could. When he couldn't anymore, he went home. He spent his final weeks with his wife and kids. Drake played John Black on Days of Our Lives for 38 years. He joined the show in 1986. John Black was a spy, an amnesiac, a hero. He was paired with Marlena Evans, played by Deidre Hall. John and Marlena became one of the most iconic couples in soap opera history. Drake and Deidre had chemistry, real chemistry. Fans called them Yarlena. They watched John and Marlena fall in love, break up, get back together, get possessed by the devil, yes, really, and grow old together. Drake was a professional. He showed up every day. He knew his lines. He treated everyone with respect. His castmates loved him. The crew loved him. He was the kind of actor who made everyone's job easier. When Drake died, Days of Our Lives released a statement from his family. He faced the challenge with incredible strength and determination. That's Drake. He fought pancreatic cancer the same way he approached everything else, with grace. Drake Hogestyn spent 38 years playing the same character. He made John Black a legend. He died one day before his 71st birthday, surrounded by the people he loved. Not a bad way to go. September 15th, 2023. Billy Miller died in Austin, Texas. He was 43 years old. Billy had been struggling with depression for years. Manic depression, bipolar disorder. He'd been in and out of treatment. His family and friends knew he was hurting. They tried to help. Billy Miller was one of the most talented actors in daytime television. He played Billy Abbott on The Young and the Restless from 2008 to 2014. He won 3 daytime Emmys for the role. 3. That's how good he was.
You know, I can still see him.
Can you?
Yeah, you know, in my head I think about him a lot.
Oh, right.
In 2014, he moved to General Hospital and played Jason Morgan, then Drew Kane, another iconic role. Billy brought depth and vulnerability to every character. He made you care. But Billy was struggling off screen. The pressure of daytime television is intense. 5 episodes a week, memorizing pages of dialogue every day, no breaks. Billy was dealing with mental health issues while maintaining a grueling work schedule. He left General Hospital in 2019. He did a few guest spots on primetime shows, Suits, Truth Be Told, but he was pulling back. His friends said he was tired, exhausted, trying to figure out what came next.
Billy lit up every room he walked into. He lit up the room when he came in for his screen test, that I was there with him. He lit up the room when he walked into hair and makeup every day.
In 2023, Billy moved to Austin. He was trying to start fresh, get away from Los Angeles, find some peace. His mother, Patricia, released a statement. He was a complex person, and his inner demons were real. That's all she said. That's all she needed to say. Billy Miller gave everything to his craft. He won awards, earned respect, made millions of people feel something. But he couldn't save himself. Depression took him at 43. May 25, 2024. Around 3 a.m. downtown Los Angeles, Johnny Wactor and a co-worker were leaving their bartending shift at a rooftop bar. They walked to Johnny's car. 3 men were crouched next to it, stealing the catalytic converter. Johnny didn't know what they were doing at first. He thought his car was being towed. He approached them. One of the men pulled a gun, shot Johnny in the chest, then they ran. Just like that. Over a catalytic converter worth maybe $300. Johnny's coworker called 911. Paramedics rushed him to the hospital. He died shortly after. He was 37 years old.
I got a problem. I've got somebody firing shots, gunshots. I've got somebody that's been shot. They don't know where the shots are coming from. Holy crap.
Johnny played Brando Corbin on General Hospital from 2020 to 2022. Brando was a mechanic, a good guy trying to do right. Johnny brought warmth to the role. Fans loved him. When his character was killed off in 2022, people were upset. They wanted more Brando. 2 years later, Johnny himself was gone, shot on a Los Angeles street at 3 a.m. His agent, David Shaw, said Johnny would literally give you the shirt off his back. His mother, Scarlett, said he was her youngest son and beautiful soul. 4 months after his death, the LAPD arrested 4 suspects. They're awaiting trial. Johnny's family has been advocating for safer streets in LA. His death became a symbol of the city's crime problem. Johnny Wactor spent years trying to make it in Hollywood. He did. He got on one of the longest-running shows in television history. Then he was murdered leaving his bartending job. Sometimes life doesn't make sense. March 12, 2024, 4:08 a.m., San Jacinto, California. A body was found in an open field behind a business. Female, no identification. The Riverside County Sheriff's Office was called. It was Robyn Bernard. She was 64 years old. She'd been missing for days. Her friends had been looking for her. Now she was dead in a field. The cause of death, unknown. The sheriff's office said foul play wasn't suspected, but they never said what happened. Robyn just died, alone, in a field, at 64. Robyn played Terry Brock on General Hospital from 1984 to 1990. Terry was a photographer, a free spirit. Robyn appeared in 145 episodes. She was part of the show during its peak years. Millions of people watched her every day. When she left General Hospital in 1990, her career slowed down. A few guest spots here and there. Then nothing. By the 2000s, Robyn had disappeared from Hollywood. Her friends said she struggled. Mental health issues, addiction, homelessness. The details are murky. Robyn didn't talk publicly about her life after soap operas. In 2024, she was living in San Jacinto, a small city east of Los Angeles. She was trying to get back on her feet. Then she died in that field. Robyn's General Hospital castmates were shocked. They remembered her as talented, kind, full of life. That's the Robyn they knew in the 80s. The Robyn who died in 2024 was someone different, someone who'd been through things they couldn't imagine. Soap opera fans have long memories. They remembered Terry Brock, they mourned Robyn Bernard. But the circumstances of her death remain a mystery. October 31st, 2023. Halloween. Tyler Kristoff died in his apartment in San Diego. Cardiac arrest. Alcohol-related. He was 50 years old. Tyler had been battling alcoholism for years. Everyone knew it. He'd been open about it. He'd been to rehab multiple times. He'd relapse, get sober, relapse again. It's the cycle of addiction. Tyler played Nicholas Cassadine on General Hospital from 1996 to 2016. 20 years. Nicholas was a prince, literally. Part of the Cassadine family, one of the most important families in General Hospital history. Tyler made Nicholas complicated, tortured, human. He won a Daytime Emmy in 2016. At the ceremony, he thanked his family, his castmates, and his sobriety. He'd been sober for a while at that point. He was proud of it. He had reason to be.
You become an addict at 9 years old. At some point, it will kill you.
Yeah.
And it has.
Yeah.
3 times I have flatlined.
From alcohol.
Yep.
But addiction doesn't care about awards. Tyler relapsed. He left General Hospital in 2016. He did a brief stint on Days of Our Lives in 2019, but he was struggling. The show let him go. By 2023, Tyler was living alone in San Diego. He wasn't working. His friends were worried. His ex-wife, Eva Longoria, had tried to help him over the years. So had his General Hospital castmates. But you can't save someone who doesn't want to be saved. On Halloween 2023, Tyler's heart gave out. Years of alcohol abuse had damaged it. He died alone in his apartment. His friend Maurice Bernard, who played Sonny on General Hospital, announced the news. Maurice had been trying to help Tyler for years. He was devastated. Tyler Kristoff spent 20 years on one of the most famous shows in television. He was talented, handsome, beloved, and he died at 50 from alcoholism. It's a waste. That's the only word for it. 2013. Jeanne Cooper died at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles, COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. She was 84 years old. Jeanne had been on The Young and the Restless since 1973, 40 years. She played Catherine Chancellor, the matriarch of Genoa City. Catherine was a drunk, a schemer, a survivor. She was the heart of the show. Jeanne Cooper didn't play Catherine Chancellor. She was Catherine Chancellor. The two were inseparable. Jeanne brought her own life to the role, her struggles with addiction, her facelift, which was filmed and aired on the show in 1984, her strength, her vulnerability, her humor. Jeanne won 11 Daytime Emmy nominations. She won once in 2008. It took 35 years. When she finally won, she was 80 years old. She cried on stage. She thanked everyone. She'd waited her whole career for that moment. By 2013, Jeanne was sick, COPD from years of smoking. She was in and out of the hospital. She kept working as long as she could. When she couldn't anymore, she went to Cedars-Sinai. Her son Corbin Burnson was with her when she died. So were her other kids. Her Young and the Restless family visited her. They said goodbye. When Jeanne died, The Young and the Restless aired a tribute episode. They showed clips of Catherine Chancellor over 40 years. Young Catherine, middle-aged Catherine, old Catherine, Jeanne Cooper's entire life, played out on screen. Jeanne Cooper spent 40 years on one show. She made Catherine Chancellor a legend. She died at 84, surrounded by family. She'd lived a big, messy, beautiful life, just like Catherine. February 3, 2019. Kristoff St. John was found dead in his home in the San Fernando Valley. Heart disease, hypertrophic heart disease made worse by alcohol. He was 52 years old. Kristoff had been drinking heavily for years. Everyone knew why. His son Julian had died in 2014. Julian was 24 years old. He'd been in a mental health facility. Kristoff never recovered. How could he? He'd lost his son. He blamed himself. He blamed the facility. He sued them. He won. But it didn't bring Julian back. Kristoff started drinking more. His marriage fell apart. He was arrested for DUI. He went to rehab. He tried to keep working. He tried to keep living. But the pain was too much. Kristoff played Neil Winters on The Young and the Restless for 27 years. 27 years.
And when you said all that, did you know that she was married to me?
He joined the show in 1991. Neil was a businessman, a father, a recovering alcoholic. The irony wasn't lost on anyone. Kristoff won 10 Daytime Emmy nominations. He won twice. He was one of the most respected actors in daytime television. Fans loved Neil Winters. They watched him for nearly 3 decades. When Kristoff died in 2019, his Young and the Restless family was heartbroken. They'd watched him struggle after Julian's death. They'd tried to support him, but grief and alcohol are a deadly combination. Kristoff's ex-wife Mia said he died of a broken heart. Medically, it was heart disease and alcohol. But emotionally, she was right. Kristoff St. John died because he couldn't live without his son. They made us cry, gasp, and fall in love, and in doing so, they became part of something bigger than television. Their performances live on, but behind the scenes, many left this world too soon. Which of these stars do you remember most? And what moment of theirs still lives in your memory? If you want more tributes like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And keep your eyes open. We'll be revisiting more legendary faces very soon. Thank you for watching.